There is no countdown.
You know, countdown.
Hello, Facebook Live. How you doing? My husband said that there will be a countdown, and it's not a countdown.
My phone counts down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know what she's working.
My phone don't count down. It doesn't, honey. All right, guys, we got a topic that Drew and I just went through some training in, and I think that we truly wanted to share this training. Shelly Vegas is in the house.
Shelly, do you sleep?
She does sleep,
do you
honey.
Sleep, Shelly? I mean, every time I come up on here, man, you be on here. Happy Sunday to you.
That is my number one diva. That is my number. She's healing, honey, very well.
Good. We talk about you all the time in a good way.
We do. All right, guys, we're gonna give you some golden nuggets. The five things you need to know about writing ad copy. We just recently had an opportunity to go through some training, and I thought we should share it, right?
Yep.
All right, let's get rocking and rolling. And a lot of people struggle with writing copy, and I know that for me, I've been in that same place trying to figure out what do I say, how do I say it, how to position my product and service. And so today we're going to give you 5 golden nuggets to help you improve your copy. And so the first golden nugget is be more informative with your advertising, more than advertising with it. So be more informative. I think a lot of people, push their product, push their business in front of people. And you have to be more informative with your advertising versus just, this is what I do, right? And I think that is really, really a big golden nugget. And I think one of the golden tools that we're going to give you that a lot of people don't give you, and I'm going to let Drew quickly interject here, it's called Answer the Public. Now, I use it. Every copywriter that is a guru go over to answerthepublic.com and they do research on their customers. A lot of us are selling as if we are the customer and we're talking to ourselves. So what do you think about that?
Sure, babe. Love it. Look, I think what she's trying to say is a lot of this information that you put out there, and you talk about yourself, or you talk about something kind of abstract, but a lot of people they want the good stuff. They want the guts of the information. So basically, the more information that you give about your product or service, the more persuasive you're going to be. And she was referring to the was it answerthepublic.com?
Yeah,
it has a ton of information on there, but what it does is it kind of helps you hone in on what it is that you're trying to say. So definitely want to make sure that you're focusing on your customer and kind of step out of yourself a little bit when writing your ad, because you don't want to start talking about yourself or looking at it from your point of view. You want to look at it from the perspective of the customer.
And Answer the Public, guys, answerthepublic.com. I keep saying answerthepublic.com. You're struggling with ad copy. If you're struggling with a headline, if you're struggling trying to speak to your customer, go over there and use that site. A wealth of information that's over there. I've been using that particular site for a very, very long time. And then as I start to develop and working on my copy, I see that's where everybody go to get a headline. Everyone is going over there because you want to speak to your customer. What do you think about the best tip that you can give them that's number 2?
I'm talking about the scarcity piece of it all.
Yeah.
Or as I like to call it, the fear of loss. A good way to basically deal with your ads is to put something out there that is going to create a fear of loss. For example, like you see the Black Friday specials that go on after Thanksgiving, now during Thanksgiving. But those are annual incentives to get people to come out and shop, and there's usually something special there on those days that they don't get any other day. Grand openings, things of that nature. Those are considered scarcity type ways of doing ad, which is very powerful if you don't overuse it. You want to make sure you don't overuse that scarcity piece, because what ends up happening is people say, oh well, here they go again with another 30% off. So it's not special anymore. It gets washed away. So you want to make sure that when you use the scarcity tactic, as far as using that fear of loss, a 30% off coupon, or a one-day sale, you're not doing the one-day sale every Saturday like Macy's. No one gets excited about Saturday's one-day sale because it's every Saturday or whenever they do it. you know that something's going to be on sale, so you just sit tight, wait for Saturday, and do your thing. You want your stuff to stand out. You want it to be special, and you want to stick to it. So if it's something that you're doing one time, make sure you do it one time. If you're going to do something as far as a coupon, make sure that you stretch it out so it doesn't become commonplace.
And I'm going to give you a quick example, because that is really, really good when you start talking about scarcity. A lot of businesses, and I want you to think about JCPenney's. Think about Big Lots. Think about Bath Body and Beyond, right? There's always a 20% coupon. A lot of people wait because they're going to go and buy when they get the 20% coupon. You can start nodding your head because you've done this. I've done this too. I'm not buying it right now. I'm going to wait till the 20% coupon happens, right? You got to love house. I mean, the lawn is being cut outside, and Drew's already know I'm freaking out right now, but that is perfectly okay, right? Coupons. Don't over-deliver on coupons, because so many people are just waiting for your coupon. They're not acting because they're waiting for your coupon. And this particular episode is really designed for business owners. It's really designed for people who are thinking about going into business. And if you're struggling with copy, definitely hashtag replay. Definitely probably going to want to share this too as well. So number three is a big one, and it's like a shift in both of our business. Won't you agree? I think we're both making this major shift inside of our business, and take only what the intent of your audience is going to give you. Let me say that again.
Do I try that again?
And that's what I was supposed to say.
It is take only what the intended audience gives you.
That's what I just said.
You had all the words in there, but I don't know if they were in the right place.
Well, I just put it all together, honey. Let me repeat that, because Drew is always on point, right, with his notes.
That's not true.
Take only what your intended audience is going to give you. And I'm going to use this for an example. In business, we always think everybody needs our products. If you got a weight loss product, you think that everybody in America is looking to lose weight. Let's say if you're in credit, right? You got a credit service business. You think that everybody needs their credit repaired, right? And so you're going to have to niche down. You're going to have to be specific with that particular niche. And I can use for an example, the teachers are a niche. Firemen are a niche. Police officers are a niche. Nursing are a niche. You're going to have to niche all the way down to you, be it a stay-at-home mom, is a niche within itself, right? So many of us are forcing ourselves, and I think for me, this is like a big one. I've been forcing myself on Facebook, and all of the major gurus that are in my industry, be it coaching, be it online marketing, all of those guys are here on Facebook. So I'm not going to force myself on Facebook. I know where I'm going to go. I'm going to go where a lot of people are not. A lot of people are not on YouTube. I'm going to go and build that channel. A lot of people are not on Instagram and really sharing the Instagram, stories, or being able to go on Instagram TV, right? So you're going to have to go to a place where the gurus are not, because there is enough room for you.
Oh, there's plenty of room for you. You just got to make sure you're in the right spot. I think that's a big deal, and that's true what you said there about kind of where you're going to hang your hat and operate out of. It's very important that I'm always a person who, when somebody's doing something on the right, I'm looking to the left type thing to see what's going on. You kind of have to do that a little bit within your business. If you got juggernauts in your business who are putting all their time and energy on Facebook, for example, and you see them constantly on there, and you're just getting started, why are you trying to go after the juggernaut? Pivot, go over to Instagram, go over to YouTube, where some of those people aren't spending a particular amount of time. There's still millions and billions of people over there hanging out, and focus your energies there, and you become the juggernaut in that area. And then people are going to have to go someplace else because you have taken over that space. So take over, look for voids where people aren't doing stuff in those areas, and then go hang out there, and stop trying to compete with with the big boys and girls that are already establishing a pretty huge footprint in that particular social media.
I totally agree. So many people are spending a lot of money in ads on Facebook. A lot of money, right? You cannot compete with the Walmarts of the world, right? But you are a local business. And by being a local business, what does a local business do? I mean, a local business go in there and they donate their food, they donate their time, they donate their school. I think the great example that they used on this training, which absolutely was phenomenal, was they used a seamstress that was willing to donate their time and their service to a play for a school. Now, you can type yes because, or you can become a bobblehead, right? You would go and donate, you would actually go and do business with that local business owner that donated their time for a play that your kid is going to school. Even if it costs you more versus going into Walmart and grabbing down that same fabric so you can become a bobble. I would do that. And I know you're going to want to support your local businesses.
I would totally do that.
I would do that. I would totally do that. I know you would, right? So I thought that was a really, really good golden nugget. Let's go ahead and go to number 4.
The people you address are selfish, babe. They're selfish.
The people you address is selfish. This is true.
By saying that, basically what you're saying is that the people are looking for stuff for themselves. So the products and services that they're looking for are out there. They're looking at it from their vantage point, and that's why we say that they're selfish.
Not only that they're selfish, you have to be a good marketer. You have to be a great business owner to know that website we gave you, answerthepublic.com, is where you're going to go and find out all the information you need, because they're asking questions and you want to be able to speak to them, right? You want to be able to allow them to know, like, and trust you because you're speaking in their language, right?
Yeah. So you have to step out of yourself too, and put yourself in the position of your customer, and ask yourself, what would my customer want? What is my customer looking for? And then cater your ad to match them, not necessarily match you. Because people are going on and are looking for stuff to help them with whatever problem that they have, right? So
yeah, and I think for us as business owners, for anyone that has a business, be it online or offline, we speak to them as we're speaking to ourselves. And they're exactly right. That number 4 is that they're selfish, and it's what's in it for me. You always talk about the benefits. You talk about the benefits, never the company, all about the benefits, never the name of the product. People don't really care about the product. They want to know really what's in it for me. Really,
is it going to get rid of my wrinkles? That's what I know. I want to know if it's going to get rid of my wrinkles, right? Is it going to get rid of these bags? I don't have no bags on my eyes, but
no, you do.
It's going to get rid of the bags under my eyes, all right? Is it going to kill the bugs?
That was a good one.
Is it going to kill the bugs, right?
Here's one. Here's one, honey. Here's a good one. I've tried so many weight loss plans. Okay. Will this one really work?
Does this one really work?
Because on average, a woman will try 7 diets, and you can shake your head because you probably tried almost about 7. And if you're at it to number 7, right? So if you think about this, if you think about that particular question, will it work? What are the benefits? What are your testimonials? What do you have? And be vulnerable. Offer a survey. Good.
Fellas, will this shaver really work?
That's right, shaver.
Does the shaving cream actually work? Is it going to get rid of my razor bumps?
Yeah. Speak to what that particular customer concerns truly are. If you're looking to really just crush it on the copywriting side of the world. And here's number 5. You ready for number 5, honey? Go ahead and start off with number 5.
This is the challenge for my wife. Be empathetic. And I'm out.
I can't believe you just did that. Finish it, honey. I can't be empathetic. I can.
I'm just joking, baby. You're very empathetic most of the time. Sometimes, not always though. So, talk about what your customer wants. We already kind of touched on that in number 4 a little bit. But you gotta be empathetic. You have to really, really, truly put yourself into the mindset of what your customer is, and kind of feel their pain as you're getting your ad together, because they're searching for something to solve a real problem, and you got to give it to them, right? So if your customer is seriously looking for that weight loss product, right, don't have your ad around the company, right? Have it around the product that's going to help them get their figure back, and then give it to them.
Yeah.
It's real simple. So that's being empathetic. Look at it from the perspective of the customer who's sitting online right now looking for whatever it is that they're looking for, and imagine how they feel right now. They're either excited about something, right, or they're frustrated about something, or they're just confused because there's too many things out there and they're not quite sure what to do. So you have to put yours in the position that is going to attract them and tap into their feelings and how they're feeling about that.
So if you, and he says that I'm not a very empathetic person.
I'm sure I didn't say that.
You did say that, honey, and I am. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch the video, rewatch this video. Hashtag replay for me, right?
I said something that you could do more.
I'm gonna work on being more empathetic, and I will work on that. Everybody has something to work on. So for me, empathetic, I'm gonna be more empathetic. But
yeah,
when it comes,
her list for me looks like a paper towel roll. So just so you know, I gotta get my jabs in when I can.
You're easy, and it's being recorded, honey.
Right,
it's being recorded.
So you can't do anything crazy right now yet until you turn it off. So I'm
exactly.
good. So let's keep talking.
Your mom said, as long as I don't part your skin, I'm good. That's what your mom said. Okay. We're going to wrap this episode up because we really wanted to jump on here. We're always... Yeah, I'm about to part his skin right about now, guys. But we really want to jump on here and have a really, really intelligent conversation up to our marketers and our network marketer friends and our small business owners, that if you're looking for the best ways to create some very, very good copy, these are some of the things that you're going to need. And I'm super excited about Drew, part of his business, that you're really, really zoning in more on the copywriting, zoning more in on creating funnels, zoning more in on helping business owners too, as well as help yourself for your business.
Right.
And so very quickly, we're going to touch on the 5 that we said a moment ago. So guys, if you need to go back and rewatch this, number 1 was be more informative in your advertising. Give me that again, honey.
The more informative, actually, the more information that you give, the more persuasive it will be. So you want to focus on giving a lot of information about what it is that you're putting out there in that ad, and it makes that ad more persuasive.
There you go. Thank you, honey. Number 2.
Go ahead, baby. It's easy. It's one word.
Scarcity.
Dun, dun, dun.
Scarcity always works. Here's a good. You only have space for 10 people. Not that you're going to do a 30% off, or your company has a 10% off, right? My company has a 10% off or 20% off. They're always going to delay their purchase because they're going to wait to find that 20% off coupon, that 30% off coupon. I think your good example that you said was Black Friday, annual sales, right? Grand openings, or are you going to do a grand opening? Those are good scarcity.
As long as you don't grand open every week, then you're fine.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Go to number 3, honey.
What's number 3? Take only what the intended audience will give you.
Yeah. You guys are gonna have to get off Facebook sometimes. You're gonna have to build your dynasty, be it on YouTube or Instagram. You're gonna have to do that. I'm going over there. I'm kicking and screaming, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna create the content, right? I don't have enough money to compete with the Walmarts of the world, right? I will get there one day. Or Ray Higgins of the world, or Eric Worre of the world, right? But I will get there, or Robert Kiyosaki. So I'm going to have to shift and go to another place and just serve my customers in another place. All right, go ahead and go with number 4.
The people you address are selfish, babe. So you have to put yourself into them, cater your ads for that specific audience, because they're looking at it for themselves.
And I will wrap this up. Be more empathetic.
Be more empathetic?
I'll be more empathetic.
Be more empathetic.
I'll be more
Just be
empathetic.
empathetic. Just put yourself in their shoes. I mean, imagine how that person feels that's suffering from back pain and they can't find the right product to alleviate that pain for them. You know, stuff like that. I got a bonus for you guys. Ding 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 ding. Cause she got me online now, so she stuck with me. So the bonus. All right, Miss Kendra always wants everything to just magically be perfect, right? And you guys probably didn't even hear the lawnmower in the background, but she heard it and it was driving her nuts. This is what I challenge you to do. Just do it. Who cares if the world is crumbling around you? Just report. All right? Go online, shoot the video. If, the picture behind us falls or a book shifts or something like that, just keep going. It is what it is. The greats work right through it. Concerts don't stop because Beyonce fell off the stage, right?
Yeah.
Diddy fell in the hole, in the middle of the stage. He didn't stop rapping. You just keep going. So don't let distractions deter you from getting the ultimate goal done, which is to get your video shot. Actually, the thing that happens that was unexpected might be the very thing that gets your video to go viral. So keep shooting.
That was really, really good. And we're going to close out, guys. We want to jump on in and give you some copywriting tips. And if you're struggling trying to build your funnel, if you're struggling trying to figure out, Facebook, YouTube, Google Ads, definitely inbox us. We do have a gift that we would love to give you guys. Along with that being said, cannot wait to this afternoon. We got a millionaire mindset call that we get on every night. The ultimate goal is one, you're going to be around you're going to become the 5 people that you hang around. You're going to be number 6. So thank you so much for jumping on with me, honey. I truly do appreciate it.
You know me, I'm out.
He's about to really leave, really. All right. I'll talk to you soon.
See y'all later. Have a good
Bye
day.
for now.
Bye.